Hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate your likes and your subscribes. Everybody who already has, thank you, Scorpio. If you have donated to my channel in any way, monetarily, energetically, thank you. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. If you would like a personal reading or a cord cutting service, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I have many different options. If you would like to enter to win $200, you can do that by liking, subscribing to all YouTube videos linked in the description of this reading, as well as commenting blessing. I hope you're all doing well and living your best Saturday life. This is the Daily Tarot. This is a timeless message, Scorpio. It is whenever you are receiving it. If you work Monday through Friday, enjoy yourself today, friends. Do something kind for you. Today is my Friday. Romance and sweetness, luck and money, money and a honey, and marriage and husband. Some of you are meeting somebody who you may end up marrying. You may become their husband, or you may make them your husband. There seems to be some luck coming in, some moolah. Some of you may be getting a big tax return, or may have just got it, or some bonus at work, something here to give you a little boost, some romance over the weekend, sweetness. Some of you, there's someone you're married to that has been very cold and very cut off. They may end up showing you a very sweet side to them over the next few days. If you've been having some trouble within your marriage, things may actually start getting good, or there's something about a softer side. They could show you their softer side. Tell me, Spirit, what is the daily message that we have for Scorpio today, please? Unicorn, magic, dreams, reality, purity, manifestation. To achieve the impossible, you must believe the impossible, Scorp. A lot of you need to think big. Believe anything could happen. Believe anything you desire, you could manifest into this physical reality. What steps would you need to take to do it? And again, luck, wishes granted, good fortune, positive change, and vibrant living. I claim, Spirit, make a wish and keep your thoughts positive. What you want wants you. Listen to your old girl here. If you want it, if you can dream it, it is because it wants you, Scorpio. In another lifetime, you may have had it, or your soul could be crying out for it. If there's something that you really want to do here on planet Earth, whether it's a project on the side, a career, or maybe even volunteering. I've been looking into some women's shelters here in the area. I think I might start volunteering or making care packages or doing something for women who have been took out of their homes and have nowhere to go. We have a program here in my area through the YMCA. I think I may make up some care packages and do what I can because my time is limited. So some of you may have a desire to help people in your community as well. If you have the resources, if you have the time, Scorpio, volunteer. I don't know why that's coming out, but it is. Some of you, maybe you're a little bored, you don't work, and you're blessed, and you're able to, take the time out to volunteer with your time, even if your money is tight. Libra season, indecision is causing delays here. The overall energy, a Libra could be very important to you. You could be a Scorpio Libra cusp, but weighing out the options and its consequences, you're indecisive here, and that's what's causing delays in your life. Your indecision. Our thoughts create our reality. And so when you are confused, how does the universe know what to bring you? If one minute you want Arby's and the next minute you want McDonald's, how does the DoorDash order know what to bring you? You'd be on there changing it every 5 seconds, and you would end up getting nothing because you can't make up your mind. Some of you need to hold a vision and work towards it, because your indecision may be stalemating your life altogether. Often when we're confused in love, for example, everything in our life will stalemate because we're just in this state of confusion, living in this vibration of confusion. What you put out, you get back. So if you are confused, Scorpio, what are you going to get back? More confusion. Some of you need to just make a decision and stand by it. Weigh out the consequences. Weigh out your options. What is the daily message that we have for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Willpower. Yeah, you may need to use a little willpower here. New beginnings. And financial health. You may need to use a little willpower right now, Scorpio. There could be something that you really are desiring, a new beginning perhaps, but it's going to require you to use your willpower to move away from somebody or out of a career you've been in for a while. Some of you want to relocate. You're going to have to put your head down for a moment. Put in the elbow grease to do that. This card heralds a brand new chapter in your life. You've already noticed challenges or even breakdowns in relationships that always have been familiar to you, both at work and other situations. This is because you're at a turning point in your life and certain factors need to leave before the good stuff can come in. It's been a long, hard slug, but there's a glimmer of hope sparkling in the distance that indicates your destiny and wishes are there. New ideas, successful projects, and golden opportunities await. I claim this reading, Spirit. You have a second chance. Throw caution to the wind and trust in the great mystery as you walk into your future. Walk through the gate, my friend. Walk through the gate, Scorpio. There's so much beauty on the other side, sweetheart. If things are leaving your life right now, if people are leaving your life right now, it's because they can't come with you. They just can't. They're not on the same vibration as you. They're not capable of going where you're going. And the more you sit here and in this indecision, the more you slow down these beautiful wishes and good manifestations to come. Some of you, somewhere after the new moon, there could be a new opportunity that comes in for you when it comes to your career, or a new opportunity that allows you to move. Some of you are in a situation where you are in a relationship that has went bad, really bad, but you have nowhere else to go. Some of you may be facing homelessness. There is going to be a good opportunity come in for you. You are in my prayers if you are dealing with that. I thank God every day that I had my family. There were times in my life where without my mama, I would have been homeless. I could have been homeless. And I thank God every day. I often, when I list the things I am grateful for, I'm so grateful that I have had the family that I have. I am so blessed for that. So if you do have your mama's couch to sleep on, your girlfriend's spare room, whatever the case is here, be grateful. Show gratitude to the divine that you are not living out here on these streets. You have a brand new opportunity coming, Scorpio. It is just waiting for you to reach out and grab it. Instead of pushing yourself so hard, stop, breathe, reevaluate. You are doing enough, even if it doesn't feel like it. Don't wear yourself out to the point of exhaustion. It is not worth it. Balance your time more wisely. Learn to ride the waves of life. When faced with difficult times, you can either fight against the current or go with it. So ask yourself, what is to be gained by depleting your energy and fighting against it? Don't do that to yourself. The divine is asking you to go with the flow. If something or someone is leaving your life right now, Scorpio, you need to let it, grieve it, and say goodbye to it. Is it going to be hard? Sure. Is it going to require willpower? Absolutely. Will you grieve and be sad? 100%. Does that mean you should stay in that bad relationship? No. It just means that you've become codependent on them. They've become codependent on you, which is happens very easily. What is this good luck, Spirit? Some of you have a new opportunity to live in housing, in some kind of home. You may have, you're going to have a lot of options here, Scorpio. Use your intuition, but you've been procrastinating on moving forward. Some of you, there's been tower moment after tower moment at a job or with a lover, because the divine is trying to get you to see something here. Spirit is asking you to not live in an illusion. You're being called to move forward now. You're being called to take inspired action into your beautiful future. Indecision here is causing delay, and it's up to you now, Scorpio. Spirit has done everything they could do. The divine has done everything they could do. If there's one blowout after the next with a lover, if that employer, it's constantly something, you're being given messages that it's time to go. We all have free will here on planet Earth. The divine can't do anything else other than knock on your window. A Pisces, a fire sign, a water sign could be important to you in your career. I mean, well, in your career, in your life in general. So what is coming in the future? Scorpio season, don't obsess over the results. Jealousy, secrets, intensity. Take time to think things through. Moving into the future here, there may be some jealousy, some intensity, some secrets that come out. Again, being asked to think things through here, weigh out your options. Some of you, there may be somebody, I knew it, I felt it, that comes in that you had a very toxic relationship with, trying to persuade you to come back or trying to persuade you not to leave. And Spirit is asking you to please weigh out your options and the consequences of that. What will that mean for you? What sacrifices will you have to make to be with that lover? Is it being in a third party? Is it not having someone give to you fully? There's a reason here you're being led away from something or somebody. Love is in the air and a great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. Go for what you want. The time is ripe for a soulmate connection or a birth of a child. Some of you here, you are going to finally assert yourself moving into the future. You're going to start asserting yourself and applying for new jobs, asserting yourself in love situations. You may start dating, put yourself out there. It's a great time to bring in a soulmate, a soul connection, a brand new one. Some of you may meet a Libra or a Scorpio that you really want to pursue a relationship with. Moving into the future, tell me about what's coming towards Scorpio, future energy here. What is it that you want them to know, Spirit? Spiritual test. You're on the path to discover your spiritual gifts so you may grow and evolve spiritually. Wide open. The path before you is clear. Your desires and intentions are supported by the universe. Like I said, secrets coming out, hidden secrets. Careful superficial appearances or making decisions without all the facts. There's something unseen. There's hidden secrets, unseen things. You're being asked to not make a decision until you have all the facts. There's blocks being removed. The path is open here for you because you've been through so many spiritual tests and you're finally passing. I had a high D average in life lessons for a very long time. And some of you, you're just like me. You failed a lot of life lessons, but now you're finally learning from them and you're moving forward. It's removing blockages by your positive intentions and your good decisions. What is the hidden secret, please? Somebody here could have really blue eyes. Yeah, Knight of Wands energy. It's about some player that's been rushing in and out of your life. Three of Swords here. Oh, boy. And the Page of Cups. Now, this is only for a very small percentage of you, but you may find out that the person you're involved with has someone else pregnant or had a child with somebody while you were together, that they've been hiding this. Only take that if it resonates. If you feel, you will most likely know, or there could be a child in question, their DNA in question. Some of you here, there's a player that's broke your heart so many damn times, Scorpio, and it's time to go now. And there may be something revealed that hurts you in the future. It is Spirit saying, Scorpio, wake up. That's what the divine is saying. Get up, wake up. I've been smacked in the head so many times. I'm surprised I still have a face. But it's time now, guys. The path is open for you. Do not fall back because somebody comes in saying a lot of words. Actionable change is what you need to see. Show me, mother effer, show me. Or else you have got to move on down the road. The path is wide open, Scorpio. The divine has been testing you, or there will be a test that comes in. Please do not hurt yourself anymore. Ultimately, if you're going back and forth with someone that you know is going to hurt you, cheat on you, and lie to you, you are responsible for hurting yourself. I've been there. My God, I have. I told you, my children's father, he cheated on me and I begged him not to leave. I mean, at this point in my life, looking at that person, I don't even know who I am. You cheat on me and I beg you not to leave? I mean, think about that, Scorpio. That's, if someone is cheating and lying, why are you begging them not to leave? They should be the ones pleading with you that they'll do anything to change. But it's usually not that way, is it? A fire sign, a water sign, or an air sign may be important to you moving into the future. Spiritual tests, they're coming. Most of you are going to pass, and that is why the path is wide open. You raise your vibration, and you can manifest anything you desire into this physical reality, Scorpio. I know you can do it. Moving on to money, the overall energy in money, the opportunity is already passed. Some of you don't let the opportunity pass you by. There's something coming in here that you may have thought passed you by, an opportunity that you thought in your career and money that wasn't available to you anymore. You'll have to, oh, excuse me, guys. You'll have to jump on it. You'll have to take the opportunity when it comes. Don't let it pass you by. If you have an opportunity to change careers or change jobs, it is a gift from the divine, and Spirit is asking you to take it. Once again, we all have free will. Fate brings things and people into our life, and we decide, we determine here on planet Earth how we deal with it. A fated, beautiful relationship can be put on your lap, and you can F it all the way up. A great job opportunity can be given to you, and you can jack it all the way up. It is our free will decisions that determine what we do with opportunities and love that is given to us. There's only so much the divine can do because we do have free will. There's a lot of transformation here in your money. There might be financial loss you didn't see coming. You need to be prepared so you have a plan. This is not time to take risks. Spirit's asking you to make sure you're saving money just in case something happens, especially if you've got a large tax return or something of the sort, Scorpio. Don't go out and blow it all. God knows it feels so good to have money after not having money, and you can, you know, want so many things or need to pay off so many bills, and I know for me, when my kids were little and I used to get a sizable tax return, I would buy their spring clothes. We would go shopping. I would usually take them somewhere because it would feel so good to have extra money when, I was on such a tight budget at some periods of my life. It was so easy to just piss that money right out the door. But take $1,000. If you get a $10,000 tax return, take 1,000 of it and put it in an interest-bearing savings account. Do something to make sure that you're not back to zero and counting change. That way, if you need an extra 20, you can take it out. You can get ahead. Start putting $20 a week in an account. Change is coming for a brand new you. Embrace the transformation and enjoy the process. Sometimes change is uncomfortable, but worth it. Once again, there's something coming in that will allow you to reinvent yourself. You could look back at yourself at this time next year and not even recognize the person in the mirror, Scorpio, for the better. You could look back at your situation right now and say, oh my God, I'm so happy I am no longer in that position. By this time next year. Make a list today. If you like to journal, make a list of all the things you want to accomplish by this time next year. All the good choices that you should make to get ahead here in your finances. You need to balance your career and personal life. Honesty and business ethics are important to establish credibility in your work environment. Some of you may be taking off work too much. Mama Dusty is here. Scorpio, make sure you're not taking off work too much or making up reasons why you can't go to work. It's just a message that I received. Others, you may be working too much and you need to balance. You need to take a day off. We can get really fixated on things. And once you work 6 days a week and you see the money rolling in, it can get really good. You can feel like, okay, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to put my head down and do it again. But maybe you need to take a day or two off to rest. Tell me what the transformation is here in money and career, please. Some of you have a brand new career opportunity coming. You know what? Something that I always wanted to do and I started to pursue is I wanted to be a stylist on cruise ships after my youngest daughter left the house because so I could travel. And I still find it fascinating. Some of you may want to do something that allows you to travel and make money at the same time. I always felt like it would be so fun to work on a cruise ship, but you need to get a certain license so you can practice, and you're licensed in one state, and to be able to do that you have to have a contingency thing on your license, and I just never did it, but it was something I looked into doing. Needing rest here, honey. It's earned rest too. Whoever I am channeling right now, you have been working so hard because you're depressed. Things haven't been the greatest. You've been putting your head down. You're getting messages from your ancestors. You could see an orb today. You could have seen an orb in one of your pictures as of lately. You could see an orb. It is a message from an ancestor. Some of you have a lot of money about to roll in for you. A completion, a karmic completion. A lot of things closing out in your life. A lot of people that are not serving you leaving. So you can move forward to bigger and better things. Some of you have a masculine earth sign that's going to offer you a really good opportunity. Like an opportunity of a lifetime. They may own a business or need an assistant or something like this. A Leo or a fixed sign could be important in your money and career. Moving over to current love, we do have the airplane and the baby. Some of you here are with child, or you just had a child in the last year. You could have just had a grandchild in the last year for some. Thinking about traveling, you may have been in a long distance relationship with somebody and the distance caused a lot of issues. Others, you're thinking about traveling and going to do something because you have broke away from a relationship. And hi, my love, my beautiful friend who I have a date with on Sunday. You should definitely go on your cruise. The letter P, Paul. D, Dusty. N, Nancy. J, Jack, Josh, Jessica. A, Andrea. Alan. This could be your first, your middle, your last, or the person on your mind's initials. J, P, D, A, N. The overall energy in love. Opposite of what you expect. Jealousy, hidden, seduce, sexuality. Something will be revealed. And now here we go. I'm telling you, there's something that's about to be revealed. There's some secret you're about to find out. Or you're dealing with somebody who's incredibly possessive and jealous. They're constantly asking you. There's accusations all the time that you're cheating. They're always on you about what you're doing, when really they're the cheater for some of you. Others, some of you here more towards the middle of March, may be seduced by this person. They may come in and want to put it down on you, and it's so hard for you to resist them. Some of you have someone that's very jealous around you, Scorpio. They're jealous of you, so be careful. They're jealous of your shine, or there's a third party that's jealous of your relationship with this person. Yeah, I knew it. Sexual chemistry, sexual longing, physical connection. Somebody's going to come in here soon, by the end of the month, by the end of March, trying to put it down on you. Some of you, this could be a new person, and maybe it's a hookup. You're free to do whatever you please, especially for my younger viewers. You're living your life and you're single, and as long as you're not spreading your sexual energy all over the place, you know, you do you, boo. But I think some of you have someone that's been rushing in and out of your life that you're trying to pull away from, wanting to come in and put it down on you. And they're going to try to seduce you in some way, Scorpio. They feel you have unfinished business, but you all have been going round and round and round, repeating patterns, not learning lessons, the same old story, same old different day. Round and round and round. Some of you have been on and off with this person. You can't even count how many times. Others, this person's just not learning life lessons. You are. You're trying to, at least. You're trying to be better. You're trying to grow. You're trying to look at the reasons why you behave in the ways you do. Learning your spiritual lessons. Meanwhile, this person's doing the same thing all the time. They haven't learned any lessons. They're not learning. You seem to want to make the effort here, either in a relationship or you're ready to make the effort to date. And my throat chakra is really feeling blocked, like actually clogged, since I moved on to the love department. You may have something you need to say to someone, Scorpio. You reap what you sow, darling. Some of you may meet a new lover at work. Others, you want to work on your marriage. You have children, you have a family, and respected. You want to try to bring it back on track. You know this person's just repeating some cycle. They're not learning lessons. They could be disappearing for days or not around for the kids. It's just round and round and round. You know that they have sex-based connections with other people. There's something that's going to be revealed. This person seems to feel like you've went through a glow-up, that you left a mark on them, that they are forever changed. Those that were in a relationship, just a friends with benefits with this person, they seem to feel like they can't move on, that they were forever changed. those that were in a long-term relationship with this person, they seem to feel like you've changed a lot for the better since you first started dating, but they've made false promises. This person has broke a lot of promises, can't be trusted, unreliable. They may say they're coming to see the kids, they don't show up. They may say they're going to take you out Friday night, they disappear. There's something they're doing here repeatedly. They feel you're a romantic at heart, you're very affectionate, that you're very loving. They know exactly what to say to trigger you as well. They know exactly what to say to get back in your good graces. But some of you are tired of it. You're to a point where they're right. You have went through a glow up. There is major self-improvements. You are learning lessons. You don't want to repeat these lessons anymore. You're tired of the same old, same old. You love this person, but you're tired of them repeating these patterns. Some of you, this person struggles with addiction. Maybe they get clean and they start doing well for a while and then they fall back off. You know, there's a lot of different scenarios I could give, but you will know what the cycle is that you all repeat a lot. Tell me about the false promises. Some of you, this person has told you, yeah, I felt that. They have told you that they're leaving a third party because you all have been having an affair, but they want something that everybody wins. They want no hard feelings on any sides. They're trying to move away from a karmic, but they're hitting a breaking point. They're tired of living a double life. This person seems to feel exhausted. There's too much drama from the both of you. I mean, they did it to themselves, but there's drama with you. There's drama with a karmic. There's drama, you know, they could have had a workplace affair. They go to work. They have no peace. They come home. It's this. They go, you know, it's constantly something. This person did this to themselves, but they're very exhausted. They may tell you that they're going to take you away, that you all are going to go away, that you're going to, you know, go and spend some time together alone, or they're going to take you somewhere. We do have the plane and now we have travel. Some of you, this person lives at a distance. They keep telling you they're coming to see you, or they're going to fly you to see them, but they are not keeping their promise. They're unreliable. Tell me why this person's having a hard time moving on. Some of you found out this person was having a sex-based connection with someone they worked with, or someone that they would lie and say they were going to work, or something like this. And they left for them. And now this person is having a hard time moving on. They're exhausted because all they do is think, but they're avoiding taking responsibility, and they seem to feel like you're waiting. They seem to feel like you are waiting for their return. They're pretending not to know the truth, doing anything to avoid change and avoiding responsibility. Most of you, you're saying to yourself, yep, that sounds like them. They're telling half-truths. There's secrets and there's lies, and there's something that's about to come out. The divine is going to show you, because straight flopped on the floor, manipulator. Some of you, though, this person got themselves involved with a manipulating third party. A karmic could be manipulating them. They could have been manipulated by someone to believe that they were the best thing since sliced bread, and now they're starting to see here. Some of you, this person left you for a third party. You all have children. You were married, and they don't want any hard feelings. They don't want to hurt you. They want something that everybody wins. What do they have to say? What do they have to say? Missing you. I never missed anybody this much in my life. This person misses you a lot, Scorpio. They miss you. But I am who I am, not who you want me to be. I am not going to change. I've heard rumors about you. It's been difficult to ignore. Some of you are starting to date. You don't care. You are putting yourself out there because you know this person is not changing. You know they're unchanged. They can call you and tell you they miss you. They can tell you that they miss you all they want and try to have a sexual connection. But the truth is nothing's changing. And some of you are done waiting. They will call, Spirit's saying. They're making moves in silence. I'm making moves in silence. I don't want anyone to ruin my plans. They got something going on. They're doing something here in silence, most likely behind a third party's back. What are the secrets and lies? Every single spread, we have had secrets and lies. There's something... We've had something about hidden secrets. There's just something here that's going to be illuminated. Oh boy, this person is just going round and round in their mind. They have a damn headache. They're thinking about it so much. They're afraid you're going to find this out. They seem to want to lay down Five of Swords in reverse. They seem to want to lay down these swords. They wanted to win at all cost, and now they're sick because you reap what you sow. They wanted to win so damn bad that they lost sight of what's real and what's true in your relationship. They seem to have just gotten to a point where they just wanted to win. Now this person is juggling time, money, multiple people. They want to come out of a place that you all are hostile towards one another. They're tired of fighting with you. Tell me about everybody wins, please. Yeah, double energy there. Lovers. This person, if they're with a third party right now, they 100% want to death it. They want to get out. They don't want to be there anymore. But they want something that everybody wins, most likely because of financial obligations, most likely because of children, or there's some reason why this person is so afraid to pull the plug on the relationship. They have to make a decision. You could be with someone that has different colored skin than you. Somebody here could have a khaki jacket that you wear a lot. A Leo, another Scorpio, a Gemini could be important to you. They seem to want to make a decision. They want something everybody wins. They don't want to hurt anybody, but they're in a very low vibrational energy right now. King of Wands, they're starting to, though. This person's coming from the Knight to the King. I'll give them that. They're starting to want to take charge of the situation. They could have a mother or a sister or another lover that's constantly on them, harping on them. Some of you, this person is being, someone's putting them up, paying all their bills and taking care of them, and they're afraid that they can't support themselves. There's somebody that takes care of them. Some of you, this person's afraid that their family will not approve of your relationship. You could be a different skin color and 20 years older than them, for example. There's something like this. This person's thinking a lot. They're really apathetic. They feel like everything's going to burn once they make a decision. If they make a decision to come back, they're having a hard time moving forward, though. Whatever decisions they made here, there's some, they want to make a judgment call. There's something more going on, though. Some of you don't have all the facts. You don't know exactly what's going on. There's something this person hasn't told you. A lot of you, it's that they're broke, that they don't have any money without a karmic. Some of you, this person may have been lying to a third party and using your money. Others, though, most of you that are not in connection with this person anymore, that they've left, This person is afraid that they're going to be in the poorhouse here. They're afraid if they leave that someone will take all their money, or that they'll be, you know, struggling. They're praying for answers. There is a lot of healing. They're making judgment calls. They actually have a guide around them, helping them, walking them through. They do want to communicate. They will call. They're going to reach out. If you haven't heard that from them in a while, you will. But this person could be trying to manifest more money, it looks to me, or get a new job, or do something with money. Some of you, they owe you money. They're going to reach out with payment for child support, alimony, Taurus season. This person's also protecting you. Some of you, this person's protecting you from a third party that's really lost their mind because they're leaving. They know you're waiting. They know they made promises to you that they would be out of there in a certain time frame, and they haven't. And they're protecting you against a bully. There's somebody around them, I'm telling you, that's a bully, or something like this, forceful. It looks to me like it's a feminine energy. By Taurus season here, within the next 6 to 8 months, at least, most of you, it's closer to April-ish. In the next 8 weeks, this person's going to reach out to tell you about their plan. They're going through a painful ending. There's a lot of change. Somebody could have just died in this person's life, or may. This person could lose a loved one. There's something that's pushing them forward, that's putting them into this transformation. They want to come in and be decisive, make decisive decisions. They want to embody a King of Wands energy, take the lead. So we will see. This could be another Scorpio, like I said, a Sagittarius, air. So I wish you the very best there. Moving over here to new love. Definitely by the end of this year, growth inside fuels growth outside. You reap what you sow. Listen to your old girl. I'm telling you, you reap what you sow. Did I not tell you that? You are growing and you are changing, and what you put out, you will get back, love. So if you're putting out good vibes, if you're working on yourself, if you're learning your spiritual lessons, you're going to get a gift almost from the divine. Tell me about new love. If you want to meet a new lover, it will be by the end of the year. Spirit's saying that you need to get out of your head, though, because you're stuck in the past. It's not easy, guys. It's not. I can sit here all day long and tell you to get out of your head, let go of this person, let go. But you only do it when you're ready. And you will do it, Scorpio, when you're ready. Some of you, you keep replaying events. You keep replaying the hurt that this person put you in. And I would definitely recommend, for your own sanity, to live here in the present moment and stop doing that. Spirit is saying right now, you need to stop replaying these events and move forward. Some of you may meet somebody while you're traveling, or you may meet somebody that lives at a distance. You could meet them online, a brand new lover, somebody that you'll FaceTime with a lot. But right now is time to water your own garden and nurture yourself. Some of you are transcending obstacles. You're expanding your consciousness. You're leveling up. And there's somebody coming in that's going to be better than you expected, Scorpio. Extra special. This is going to be a love like you've never felt. Those that have 100% put behind them these ruminating thoughts. We're all on different timelines. Some of you are ready to walk away, but you're not quite there yet. Others, you're just replaying events from the past over and over, and it's slowing you down. But others, you're on the timeline a little ahead of them, where you're ready to date. And you're transcending these obstacles, and you're preparing for union. The divine is just preparing you for union. That's why you're being asked to tend your own garden right now, nurture yourself, fill your own cup. So you only need that one last cup to feel fulfilled. Tell me about this. King of Pentacles, Big Daddy in the house, Big D energy, Scorpio, but you're going to have a decision. The devil's going to try to pull you back in, friends. Come on, Scorpio. Come with me. Come with me. Don't I look good, Scorpio? And pull you back down into a sex-based connection. You're being asked to sit on your throne right now. Sit in your Empress energy. If you want a family, for my younger viewers, this is someone you'll be able to build and grow with. This is someone who embodies a quiet confidence, I'm feeling. They could do well for themselves. They could be a business owner. This is someone that could possibly own properties. I don't know why I'm getting up something like this. Like they could be a landlord and own a lot of properties. You could meet them while you're looking for a new apartment for some of you. They could be the person who owns your housing complex. This is somebody who does quite well for themselves. They could have franchises or something. There's something like this that I'm getting. Some of you, though, you're going to be so scared that you may run first. Some of you may run from this person. Heart chakra activation, though. Beautiful. Those that are ready to fully give to a new person, you're going to have, it's going to move quite fast in a really good, healthy way. Your heart chakra is going to open again. You're going to feel that excitement. You're going to have that pep in your step. Often when we meet a new person, we're so happy, our vibration is so high, and then a lot of other good things happen, and it is truly because of you being in a high vibration. You can ultimately feel that way all the time, but some of you haven't. This is a feeling that you haven't felt in a very long time. Like you want to skip and sing and swing your arms around and dance. Something extra special, Scorpio. So good, so good. You could be meeting a Capricorn, a Taurus, a water sign, air. I hope you all have the best damn Saturday you've ever had. Today's going to be the best Saturday we've ever had. Today is the best Saturday I have ever had. Love and light.